What is good with y'all, man? So tomorrow we got the Ring of Honors promo dropping. It's basically just a bunch of throwback players, just OG players. Basically the best players in NFL history are getting cards. Now we're getting 3 Eagles for this. Something I don't like is how I've noticed what EA is doing recently is they're not telling us all the abilities guys are getting when they're coming out. They're just telling us some of them, which is kind of annoying when you're talking about quarterbacks. Spoiler alert. But yeah, we're getting 3 Eagles tomorrow. The first one being Deion Sanders because he does get all team cams, which we kind of figured he was since his last card did. And people thought he wasn't because Leon Sandcastle didn't, but that's not even the same card. So Deion is going to be pretty crazy. Now, I don't know Deion's discounts. I do know the other 2 guys that are coming out, some of their discounts at least, but Deion looks pretty cool. I'm probably not going to pick him up, to be honest with you. 1, because he's going to be expensive as hell probably, and 2, I don't know. I just don't really need Deion. It's like another corner that we already know who I do plan on picking up. Other corner we're getting Asante Samuel, which I'll be honest with you. Me personally, Asante one of my favorite corners all the time. I used to love watching him growing up. Remember, he got a card in Madden 21. That card was tough. And this card right here looks pretty tough. So you see the stats ability-wise. He gets flat zone KO for 1, deep route KO for 1, deep end zone KO for 1, deep out zone KO for 1. And if I'm not mistaken, it was pick artist and tip drill for 0 AP. I don't know if those are all his discounts. I mean, probably is, to be honest. And which if it is, that's fine, because all I want is the pick artist and the deep out zone KO. Honestly, he's on the team. I mean, there's no way I don't pick Asante Samuel card up. We're at the point where the Eagles team is so stacked. You just pick out the favorite players you want, because there's so many different guys that you could use. Asante's on the team. I'm going to tell you that right now, though. I think I'm going to get rid of the Mike Vick corner, swap him out. Probably rock Asante, Bradbury, Eric Allen at corner. And for a lot of you guys that are worried, like, oh, well, Asante's only 5'10". That doesn't matter. As long as you got some type of KO on him, that means absolutely nothing. Height does not matter this year. Defensively, it doesn't matter. As long as you got a KO out there, that's all that matters. For the last Eagle that we are getting, Randall Cunningham. And I was talking about this. I don't know why, for Randall Cunningham and Reggie White, why do they always like their card arts and it just, why do they always get shown like not in the Eagles jersey and stuff like that? I know for a fact that Reggie White is literally known for the Eagles. Like, I'm not mistaken. He got most of his sacks in his career with the Eagles. I know he won a Super Bowl with the Packers, but and like with Cunningham, like he's known for being an Eagle. Like I know he had a good career with the Vikings, but he almost made the Super Bowl. But he almost made the Super Bowl with the Eagles too. So I don't know what that's all about. That's just something I had to say. But AP wise, he gets Gunslinger for 0, just like his last card. He gets Passing Elite for 1. I think Dashing Deadeye for 0. I think Evasive for 0. And I think that's all they said. They didn't say, but that's what I'm saying. They didn't say everything he gets. Obviously, this card's going to get High Route Master. We don't know how much it is. Obviously, this card's going to get Fearless. We don't know how much it is. Now, if I had to guess, I'm guessing Fearless is going to be 1 AP. And I don't know. High Route Master is going to be 2 or 3 AP. Now, if he does get Fearless for 1 AP, I'm going to have to pick him up because Slinger 0, Pass Lead 1, and Fearless 2. Or Fearless 1, that's a total of 2 AP, and that is cheaper than Jalen Hurts, so I would have to go with that. I cannot lie to you. I'm just assuming because on his Legends card, he had a Gunslinger for 0, so they kept that over, and it was Pass Lead 2, Fearless 2. So, this is I think that card was a 95 overall, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was a 96. I think it was a 95, though. So now it's a pretty big overall jump. You would assume that all that goes down, so I don't know. We'll see. If he does get those, all 3 of those for a total of 2 AP, then Cunningham's on the team, and Jalen Hurts will be gone. But if not, then Jalen Hurts is still the QB going forward. But I am definitely going to pick up Asante Samuel tomorrow for sure. And I don't know how much these cards are going to cost. I'll tell you right now, the 99s are going to be pretty expensive, just because I'm pretty sure you have to put the 98s. I don't know how the sets work. I'll tell you this, though. The 99s are going to be expensive, and thankfully I'm not picking any of those up. But we'll see. You guys let me know how much you think the 98s are going to cost. Who do you plan on picking up tomorrow? Obviously, there's a lot more cards that's coming out. I'm just showing the Eagles because me personally, I really only care about the Eagles. That's why I usually only go over the Eagles cards and stuff, because if it ain't Eagle, then I really don't care about it. Obviously, there's some cards I use that aren't Eagles. Hell, on my team right now, the only card I think that I'm using that's not an Eagle, other than offensive lineman, I think it's Patrick Willis. Besides that, it's all Eagles. I don't really care for guys that aren't Eagles. That's just what it is, man. But you guys know, You guys let me know what you guys think about this. I'll probably play a little bit of, I'll probably finish my champs up tonight, and then I'm going to get my team prepared for the promo tomorrow. So yeah, man, that is pretty much going to do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And I should get a video out. Even if I only pick up one card tomorrow, I will get a video out, just, you know, going over who I picked up and stuff like that. I didn't do it for the free agency promo because I was assuming I was going to be picking up more people than I did. They only picked up Reggie White, so I was like, it wasn't worth it. But I'll get one out tomorrow, even if I only pick up one card. So, yeah, but that is going to do it, though, boys. I'm out.